Okay, this is Ms. Rosenthal, and this is a little bonus sheet I'm going to give you for how to find some of the angles dealing with mixture of all of them dealing with circles. So this is actually on the back of your other note page that we did, dealing with the big chart with all the different angles. This is really the same thing, it's just another way of looking at it, so I thought I'd offer this if you'd rather do it this way. So it's the same information. How do I know what to do with the measures of the angles? The first one, if the vertex is on the circle, those are called inscribed. And they want us to show the relationship between angle 1 and x. Well, if I want to find angle, if I know angle 1 and I'm coming out to x, I'm going to take 2 times angle 1, and that's going to equal x. Remember how we said if we take, oops, sorry, geez. If I know the angle and I'm going out, it's going to get bigger, so I'm going to take it times 2 to find this missing arc. Okay, same thing here. 2 times this is going to give me the arc that is intercepted. I can also do it this way, where the angle 1 is going to equal the arc divided by 2. Sometimes it's 1/2 of that, whichever way you want to do that. If I have angles that are inside right here, I can take 2 times angle 1, and that will be the same thing as adding the 2 arcs. So if I know this, okay, if I take this times 2, that would be the same as those 2 added together. Really the same thing, just another way of writing it. Angle 1 is going to equal 1/2 of x plus y. Right? 1/2 the measure of the sum of the intercepted arcs. Sometimes we just write it as x plus y divided by 2. I always like it this way because I don't have to worry about fractions then. If I look at angles that are formed outside the circle, in this case angle 1, those are outside angles, and if I take 2 times those angles, that's going to equal the arc x minus the arc y. Notice the x is the outermost one. If I come here to the other type, if I want to find the angle, that angle 1 on these is going to be equal to x minus y divided by 2, or 1/2 x minus y. Sorry, I kind of mixed those all up there, but they're the same thing. Now, the only one that we had a different one on here is this one, the 2 tangents. We said angle 1 plus arc y is going to equal 180 degrees. Okay, so you can, for this type, you can do either this one or this one, whichever one you want to do. So you can choose, both give you the same type of information. Don't forget one that we didn't show on here was central angles. Central angles and their arcs are always going to be equal to each other. Okay.